what are the worst sold banners in Genshin Impact? It's a question that I've had for a little bit, and there is a website that tells you this. So, on a Genshin Lab, there's actually a tracker for the the revenue made on the Chinese server on iOS. So it's only for the Apple App Store on China, but it's able to gauge the interest that people have in banners and how much people have spent on them in one region at least. So we're gonna decide. Well, we can extrapolate the data and figure out what are the worst selling banners in Genshin Impact. So yeah, if you guys enjoy today's video and you want to support the channel, you guys feel free to sub, because a small percentage of people who watch the channel are subscribed. And if you don't know, we're Genshin Impact channel, we'll make Genshin Impact content, and let me know below if you enjoy this kind of stuff. I'll do more of these kind of videos because this is kind of interesting stuff. So let's get into it. So I'm going to exclude reruns from this because, let's be real, Chief, when I'm looking at this, in the top 5 worst selling banners, 3 of them are reruns and 2 of them are the same character. Now I realize that's a dead giveaway as to who it is because only one character's had 2, actually Venti has as well, but only 2 characters have had 2 reruns and one of them is Childe. So yeah, these are just honorable mentions. So Childe's first rerun banner is the worst selling banner of all time in Genshin Impact history. It made $6.9 million, which isn't bad, but I remember when it happened, everyone was like, oh, why is Childe getting a rerun? He doesn't need one. And obviously there wasn't much interest in him, so worst selling banner of all time goes to Childe rerun 1. The other rerun banners that did badly, Childe's rerun, I mean, let's be real, it was a toss-up between Childe, Kazuha, and Inazuma was coming. I think people just don't... Well, I think Childe's not that good. I don't know. I've heard you have to, animation cancel to get, anything out of her. So, yeah, I mean, there was a lot of stuff I saw when her rerun came out saying, yeah, don't pull for her, she's not very good, save your primos. So, yeah, Childe's rerun didn't sell too well. And then, obviously, the last rerun banner that I'm going to talk about that didn't sell very well is Childe's second rerun. However, it did sell better than the first one, so I mean, it is what it is. But I remember that was also 2.2, and I don't think many people played during 2.2. Most people spent their primos on all that on 2.1 and 2.0, so yeah, I could see it. Reason why it didn't sell well is because of the fact that we literally just came off the back of having the Raiden Shogun, the start of Inazuma, so it makes a lot of sense. But anyways, so let's get into top 5 worst selling banners, that are individual characters. Now, the new characters are a bit harder to track because a lot of the new characters, let's say, for example, Shenhe, Ayato, Yelan, they're all, on dual banners. So, for example, Ayato and Venti, Yelan and Zhao. So, it's, I don't have the exact numbers for, the individual ones because you can't track that because it's only revenue gained during a banner period, so... Yeah, the numbers for double characters, it's a bit skewed, so we can only really go off of the old banners. But even then, a lot of this actually makes sense, so it's explainable. So number 5 for the worst selling banner is Albedo. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I don't see many Albedo mains out there, so I'm not surprised by this statement. His banner came out in December 2020. It was start of 1.2, and I remember when he came out, a lot of people were saving for Ganyu because she got announced as well at that time. So I mean, it's what it is. But Albedo's not a bad character by any means. So yeah, it sold well, but it's number 5 on the list, sadly, which kind of doesn't surprise me at all, really. It's Albedo, but hey, I mean, he deserves a bit more often he gets. But number 4, bit surprising, but also, I mean, there is an explanation as to why this is. Kazuha. Kazuha is the 4th worst selling standalone character banner that sold, if we're excluding all reruns, at $9.8 million. Now, I know why. It's maybe because I think at the time 1.6 came out, Swirl just got changed to be a bit better because before 1.6, Swirl was not in a good spot. It was not very strong, so Animo was not a very popular element for characters or people to use. So yeah, it got buffed. Kazuha came out. I pulled from personally, and I was like, hey, he's okay. And I feel like a lot of people had the same sentiment. Only after his banner left was when people realized, damn, he's actually really good. And then as soon as his banner left, everyone was like, we need Kazuha back. So yeah, I mean, he's going to come back soon, I hope, and I feel like his new banner is going to sell like hotcakes because a lot of people really want Kazuha. I know that, you know, there's rumours that Subaru's coming soon, but listen, I think his new banner is going to sell really well, and I think his banner just didn't sell well at the time because, as well as Swell not being good, but he just got buffed, so people were still trying to figure out how it worked. There was also the case of the fact that Ayaka, Yoimiya, Sayu all got, like, drip marketed for the first time by Genshin, and then as well, on top of that, during his banner period, Raiden Shogun in a Zoomer announcement happened, so, you know, there's a multitude of factors to why my boy over here got kind of screwed. So, yeah, number 4 was selling banner, Kazuha. Number 3, Keqing. I mean, again, nobody saw this one coming, because Keqing is a standard banner character. Now, during 1.3, a lot of people did like Keqing as a character, and I think it's kind of cool, but I don't think she sold well because of the fact that, let's be real, Mihoyo was trying to hide the fact that Hu Tao got announced, but everyone knew about Hu Tao being announced. So, like, people were just like, yeah, we're gonna have to save the Primos, you know, we'll save for Hu Tao, but anyone who wanted Keqing, they did pull for it during this point in time. I also think a major factor was the fact that the Primordial Jade Cutter was a thing at the time as well, so that could also help banner sales. But yes, putting a standard banner character as a race up, it didn't really go too well in the grand scheme of things. But hey, you know, still $9.5 million is not awful for a 2-week banner. Anyways, number 2 for the worst thing banners, Yoimiya. I mean, again, Yoimiya is a cool character, I love her, but a lot of people have a lot of problems with her. I think that's made down due to the fact that her auto attacks kind of clunky. Like, you're shooting, someone walks up to you, you know, well, you got to move, and then it just resets your combo. And then also there's this whole like internal cooldown thing, which means you can't react with every shot. So it makes her a bit of a weird position where like her damage is a bit inconsistent. And a lot of people complained about it, said don't pull for her. So I don't think many people pulled for her. I don't use her much anymore, but I do like her. Yeah, I hope she comes back soon because there are people who do like her and want her. So I mean, you know, it's just a bit of a shame that she's number 2 worst selling character banner. And number 1, listen, right, take one like guess in the comment section. Actually, you probably don't even need to guess in the comment section what the worst selling banner of all time is. It's like this banner sold, right, comparatively. So Tartaglia Rerun banner 1 like 6.9 million. Klee Rerun 1 made 7 million on the dot. This banner only made 20 grand more on in China. And this is the Kokomi banner. Now, Kokomi, listen, a lot of people just did not pull for Kokomi. I know that for a fact. Like, Kokomi mains, they're an endangered species, let's be real. And again, so with her kit, like, she's a great healer. She's probably one of my greatest healers on my team. Like, if I need a healer, I will use Kokomi because she is very, like, you know, good at healing. But there's also better alternatives, well, not better alternatives, but there is alternatives to this. You could just use Bennett, which is still, you know, a popular character that everyone and their mother has. You just press Q, and then boom, you get healed. So, like, you don't need a dedicated healer. But if you want a dedicated healer, she's very good. But, like, that's the main reason why people didn't pull for her. Dedicated healer. Her burst, like, to heal more, she needs to be out on the field, which, again, you know, it's like Barbara. It's like how Barbara heals, and a lot of people benched Barbara instantly, so, again, gameplay wasn't exciting. But is she a top tier character? In my eyes, yes. In everyone else's eyes, no. But yeah, she's the worst single like non-rerun character banner sale of all time at $7.02 million. Now, I'm tempted to make another video on the top 5 best-selling banners because there's a lot of variation in the mid-table to the upper table on this, and I think it'd be interesting to talk about that. But yeah. Let me know down below. Did you guys enjoy this kind of video? Are you surprised by anything on this list? I mean, I'm probably not, but, you know, you might be. But, yeah. I hope you're having a great day, everyone. Take care. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in another video really soon. Have a lovely day, everyone.